Alright, everybody, welcome back in.
Hello and welcome in, everyone.
We are continuing our trek to 60 in Classic WoW, the anniversary servers. Gotta go over to the... Going from Sen'jin village over to the Isles and do what you do in WoW.
1/12 of the way there.
Yeah.
Don't drown. Oh, at least one heal from like half heals you all the way up.
That's what I'm saying. Heals back in old school, you had to cast them, but if they landed, they did an awful lot, so...
Wait, they have a chance to miss?
Well, no, you actually have to get them. You can get interrupted, things like that.
The way you said if they landed, I was just thinking, if I cast a heal, is it not gonna work?
No, it will still hit, but you just won't always get a lot.
Oh, do you need Ford again?
Don't need it, but it's nice.
Oh, I'm out of mana. You have to wait. There you go. The clawless crabs.
Okay, I'm not like a tank yet. You do realize that, so...
I'm healing you. Where do you think you're going?
I have to switch to a one-hander. That swing speed is killing me.
I need to switch to something with mana.
What?
This mana pool is killing me. Running out of mana every few seconds. Not used to it.
Where are you going?
Oh, I was chasing the other orc.
Man, that thing aggroed from a long way off. I didn't even have a chance to charge it.
It charged you.
You just gotta be careful now, because I'm leveling my weapon skill. It'll go by quick, because it's a one-handed axe, but...
Okay, is that why I pulled it off of you? Because I waited a few seconds and I was just like, ah.
Yeah, basically every swing I'll be leveling it up, but... It's gonna take a second for me to get it to... Well, we don't need to kill raptors yet. Still need to kill crabs.
Sorry, I threw a heal at you.
No, you're good.
And it aggroed to me.
Like I said, it'll take a second once I get my actual skill up. think I should be good. No, I think it's... or no, I can go up to 30. Yeah, so I got 5 more points for the one-handed axe. Why is it only showing me... Oh, there it is, just axe. Yep, 5 more points and I'm good, because as an orc I can go 5 higher, so I always have a better chance of hitting and also critting.
My outfit doesn't look too bad.
Give it time. Stuff here is much higher level.
Yep, I see it's 8 and red.
Orange. You can auto swing.
I was trying to heal myself. Don't forget to watch your breath.
The old school vanilla grind.
For clawless things, toothless things.
Yeah, everything.
I don't know, I'm just excited for when we get over to the farm.
I don't know how. We'll see if there's even people over there. Just depends on what's going on at Terran Mill.
The only bad thing is you don't have a high level on here.
Nah. But you don't really, you can get something started without one. Like, you can't have as much fun, but you can still show up and participate.
And that comment was from the first time I ever played Classic. We were over by Terran Mill and somebody started a whole raid group.
Yeah, we were over there on our little hunters. We were both leveling orc hunters. We were over there at the farm just doing what we were supposed to be doing. And we were like level 30. And some level 40 alliance, there was like 3 of them came along and just started ganking and killing all the horde at the farm. So, you know, bunch of higher levels. We didn't have higher levels, so I just threw it out in chat and was like, hey, can we get some help over here? Somebody got sick of it, actually, who was at the farm and went and got their level 60, came back and started killing the 40s. Well, the 40s, I guess, called out and were like, hey, we're getting killed by a 60. So the Alliance brought some 60s. Next thing you know, I'm the leader of a raid group with, 15, 20 horde in it. And we're raiding South Shore versus an Alliance group or raid. And they had like 15 or 20 people. And, click the 3 hours later with 2 full raid groups going at it in South Shore.
Killing flight masters in town so nobody can win.
Yeah, it was the perfect example of why there's so much in this game and how biased it was, because in modern WoW, like if you attack the flight path masters, they're beast, but they respawn very quickly. Previously, it wasn't like that, and you could kill them, and then nobody could fly in or nobody could fly out. So once somebody came in, they were stuck. Well, the Horde gets a bad rap, and they're like, oh, we had to put it in because of the Horde, because they're always killing the flight path. Like, literally that day, we raided the snot out of South Shore, and it was not premeditated. Like, we didn't set out that day as Horde, and nobody in the raid group did either. Eventually, like, people heard that there was world PvP going on, so they just jumped in, and other people were like, hey, invite this person from my guild, and hey, invite this person, he's my friend. And people were calling their friends in because it was fun. But we didn't start it. Like, we didn't start the entire thing. We were just trying to do our quest at Terran Mill, and then a bunch of higher level people, like I said, we were level 30. Like, we were level 30, 32, and they were level 40, to the point where one of them was actually a skull, and it turned out he was like a 44, but 10 levels above you, you can't see. So we couldn't see how much higher level. We just knew he was a skull, and I looked at his health, and I could tell generally where he was as far as his level. I knew he wasn't 60 or anything, but he was a skull to us, and that's the point it was. If you're ganking people and you're a skull, then you got some fighting coming your way. So if you're going to gank people and you're a skull to them, when a skull shows up to kill you, don't be surprised. And that's what happened. And they called in reinforcements. We called in reinforcements. Granted, it got out of control. Not saying it didn't. I'm just saying it never would have the escalation never would have started had the Alliance not provoked the Horde. And that's the one thing I'll say. If you just leave the Horde alone is your best route, because if you poke the bear, then the bear's gonna turn around and rip your fucking face off. And then you run the Blizzard like, they're killing all our flight points. Which is, as much as Alliance wants to try and say, oh, he's exaggerated, it's not true, that's not true. If you go into places like Red Ridge Mountains and other places, other Alliance towns, as a Horde person, the guards will spawn non-stop, and you'll have like 16, 20. The guards are just over-encompassing and crazy overpowered when you go into Alliance areas. But if you reverse that and you go into, like, if you're on Alliance and you go into Horde areas like in Terran Mill, they'll just go in there and wipe out all of Terran Mill and kill the guards, and they're not even afraid of them, because our guards are puny and insignificant, man. I can't tell you how many times I went over there and couldn't get any quests done because there was just like 3 level 60 Alliance hanging out in Terran Mill just nuking the entire camp. And they never fixed our guards. Our guards never got crazy and overpowered and kicked them out of Terran Mill. Promise you that. We had to do it ourselves. We couldn't cry to Blizzard to help. Oh, Blizzard, help me. Nope.
You know what we should have leveled? Stealth, so we could go in and raid Stormwind.
Well, if they did progress this further, like I was talking about in the last episode, if they do keep this going and let us keep old characters on this realm, I would be open to leveling other characters, because they would exist on multiple, and I could go back and play Classic when I want and play Burning Crusades. But if they move it forward and these characters go, if you want to take them forward to Burning Crusades, they stop existing in Vanilla Classic and you can only play Burning Crusades, or you have to leave them in Classic, then that's going to be done for me. So, because it's going to do the same thing it did last time, which is split the player base.
Yeah.
So even if it's popular now, even if this server has a good player base for Horde and Alliance, the minute they release Burning Crusade, you're going to lose half to a third of your player base going and moving on, while the other half stays behind. And if you want to move on but still play the old server, you have to re-level, and it's just not worth that time and effort for me. If they allowed you to keep the character, like I said, and just clone it onto a Burning Crusade server and allow me to keep the classic server so that I can go in and do raids and things of that nature, I'd do that, but I don't see any plans for that. I don't think they would do that. I think it would be very profitable for them to do that because it's just allowing people to play each individual one. Like right now, you can't go on and play Lich King. You can go on and play Mists of Pandaria. If there were servers where you could do Lich King, I think people would be more open to having characters on each different expansion. And right now, there's so many servers for Classic WoW that are going unused. Like they have like 20 servers or something like that. And if you look at them, only the top 4 have anybody on them. And they could merge all those into like 6 servers and take the rest of that bottom, the 10 plus servers that they would get rid of, and just use 4, like they did for this anniversary thing. They have 4 servers. They could do Burning Crusade, can have 4 servers, and then Lich King can have 4 servers, and just keep it going, and just leave those servers running, and give people that want to play those expansions a reason to come back. But also offer them a way to progress reasonably through that without having to level attuned to max level in each of those expansions, just to let them start in the classic WoW anniversary, and then they can clone it. Once they reach 60, they can clone it to the Burning Crusades, and it will stay in classic, but then also exist in Burning Crusades, if people get what I'm saying. I'd like to see it. I think it would be a smart way of doing it. Because once you start getting past Lich King, I don't really want nothing to do with it. Honestly. Like, I played Cataclysm this second time around. I played it for literally like a month and a half, and I was like, what the fuck am I even doing here? And just left and never went back. That tune is still just sitting there. Like, I have a DK that's monster geared for whenever I drop. You know, I was top-notch gear. I'd be standing in the city and everybody would come running up to look at me and see why I had so much health, and realize that I had massive gear from the raids and stuff, and I ended up just walking away because, Cataclysm. Ugh.
That was my first time ever healing, was in that expansion.
Yeah, I mean, ugh. But if they had 3 different server time frames for this classic where I could just log in and play Lich King, I'd do that.
I like Northern.
Northrend, yeah.
Yeah, that place, that thing.
Yeah, I think that was overall. I think that was the best expansion ever in WoW. And then I think the best gameplay in WoW was definitely Classic. Because although I do like Lich King, I do think the base game of World of Warcraft is better overall. I like the game experience. I like that there's 60 levels. I like the journey to get to end game, and then the progression of the end game was really nice also. So I like the whole level. I like the 60. I do like things that they added in Lich King. I do like the quality of life things that they added, things of that nature. But then you also see the downturn of professions starting to take a back seat, not being as good as they once were, things of that nature. No, not as good as they once were. There wasn't as much depth. There definitely wasn't as much depth as the previous expansions in the professions. So I think it kind of took away from that. I don't know why I'm tracking that one, sending me to Razor Hill. Yeah, you saw that guy's mod whenever we logged back on before we started recording, and it said in general chat that he leveled from level 8 to 9, and it told how long, and it was like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
From 8 to 9, and we just leveled from
5 to 6.
5 to 6 in about 16 minutes. So that's what I was saying. I don't think that was accurate. I think he was probably sitting idle someplace and then just started questing. Or like turned in some quests.
Went
Went
AFK.
in, sat down for a minute or something like that. Came back. Or maybe ran up to the next town and came back and then did it.
At least the crab part's done. The little crabs.
For you.
You need one more.
Swing, dude, swing at some point. Like it. What was that? It just wouldn't. Just sitting there looking at him. It was like glitchy because of the way he was underwater.
Yeah. One of us should have leveled DK so we had frost feet.
They don't exist.
I know. Trust me, I was thinking of leveling.
They won't exist for a couple years. Now, I don't know if they're actually going to hold through to the actual leveling or the actual release schedule. They're kind of saying they will. If they're smart, they will. Because if they take the same amount of time to release it, then they'll be able to release Burning Crusade on Burning Crusade's release anniversary date. So it will be the anniversary, which is I think what they're doing. So that's cool. So you'll actually be able to play each expansion on the anniversary. And like I said, if they're smart, they will keep those servers up and allow you to clone tunes to move them forward and just leave them up. And then whenever it gets to be the 25th anniversary for each expansion and whatnot, then you will be able to do that as well. And they'll already be up. You won't have to redo it and people won't be like, oh, I got to start all over again. The server will already be there and people can just go and partake in it and maybe even have been playing it the whole time from time to time whenever they get bored.
This is painful.
What's that? Trying to get these? Yes, this is like the Scorpion Tails. Like quests like this are always painful, especially when you're in a group. Because then you have to kill at least twice as many, so. That's what I mean. You were like, oh, you only need one more for the crabs. And I'm like, yeah, but that could be 20 more. Like I need one more drop, yes. But that could be anywhere from 1 crab to 30 crabs. Who the fuck knows?
It just walked by, so I had to kill it.
Yay, I'm done with that one. Now we just gotta kill the red ones whenever we see them. We can go up here and do some of these trollsies.
Okay. They want to destroy Orgrimmar. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what always struck me as funny about this. Like the first time you play the game, you're like, oh shit, like these people mean business. They're gonna go and attack Orgrimmar. Then you go to Orgrimmar and you see it, and the first guards you see are level 60 elite standing outside the town. And you're like, what the fuck were them trolls even thinking? Like, how stupid were they? They were level 4s and they were gonna raid Orgrimmar. Should have just let them. Like, why did he get involved in any of this shit? No, I can't even stop it. Womp, womp, womp. Ugh. Just watch your mana in here. Because
Okay.
these things can end up chain pulling because of how close everything is. You can find yourself out of mana real quick. Plus, they heal each other, so if we're in combat with one and another one comes running in. Oh, failed attempts on your gathering skills, man. Classic WoW. Gotta love it. Grab the skull up here.
I didn't see where you went. You had me all
I'm up
types of
here.
confused.
Doing this with an extra person is very nice. Doing this solo, I've done it so many times, it gets hairy because stuff like that starts respawning behind us and stuff like that, the one up there on the other. And you get a couple 9s that respawn in behind you, and you're level 6 and probably shouldn't be in here anyway, but...
But you're still in here doing it.
Oh, I always do. I always do it. Yeah, I've done this so many times, this is always the way I've done it. Go grab my other flower.
Hippie.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll save my cloth that I get for you.
Thank you. I don't think I picked any up yet.
Peace bloom. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Eventually, I'll level my first aid so I can heal a little bit myself, because it's nice to have the first aid skill, but I'll wait till I give you all the mats so you can level level tailoring to get us bags and shite.
Of course.
And then once you progress beyond linen,
bag.
then I'll start leveling my shite. Oh, when they heal, boy, that sucks. It's not like you're not going to kill them, it's just going to take you longer.
Well, you healed too.
Oh, yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. We got 3. This is going to be not good. I'm popping.
Yep, I'm just more worried about healing you. I put Shadow or Pain on them.
Nope, buddy. This might be a wipe. Good thing it's not permadeath.
Oh no, I'm out of mana.
Yeah, that's what I said.
3 heals later.
Yep, that's a wipe.
You line of sighted me.
Ah, it's classic WoW. I shouldn't have charged in there. I'm too low level. I should be like level 7. Should complete the Murloc quest and turn that in and then do that shit. But
At least when you're a ghost, you run across the water.
yeah. You should be able to pull stuff out.
What do you mean?
Throw a dot on them or hit them with a spell. I can't do
Oh
that.
yeah, I can hit them with like Shadow Word Paint and get them to come out. I thought you meant like pull spells out of my book. I was like, what do you mean? Like what? What?
Nah. You can use a spell to, because I don't have a, I need a gun. I don't even know if I have the skill for guns yet.
Yeah, I have like nothing. I've been getting leather gear.
I don't see it. I don't think I have it yet.
There's your 30-minute fort buff.
Yeah, that's nice. And then eventually you'll be able to get the ones that last longer, but you have to use Regent to actually make it work.
Okay, so like how it kind of was on Pally's for like the different auras.
Yep, for the Blessing of Kings. Yep.
So this is a legit question. Can you get like the old mounts, like that Phoenix one, like the orange and pink Phoenix one in here, or no?
You will be able to when they release Burning Crusades.
Okay, I didn't know that
I mean,
was an
it will be
expansion.
possible. That thing has a ridiculously low drop rate.
Yes,
especially if they release it in its original Burning Crusade state. Like it's near, like that thing is like literally like a 0.001% chance of dropping. Like it doesn't drop for all intents and purposes.
Why do I see so many people with Dalaran that have
Well,
it?
now that's what I'm saying. After so many years, they turned the drop rate up on it, and you even hit him with a spell, and he was still like, "No, I'm not letting you open the box."
He came right at you, and I was trying to get him off of you. I tried. He wanted some orky today.
See what's in here. Ooh, fish. Yummy. Free food's free food, though, when you're low level. Free water's even better.
The mana.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I get any extra, I'll just throw it to you.
Thank you. As I was like, I have to buy some when we go back to a town.
Oh. Yep, I'll take that. Not the best, but does like 6 times the damage of any other weapon I have, so yeah, I'll take that. See how it works. Yeah. It makes a slight difference.
You gotta go charging back in the room to see if it makes that big of a difference?
Fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill them all now. For the horde! Go ahead, run away. You wanna go get your friends? Go get your friends. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who is that? Whoa. Okay.
Is there an alliance? Question mark
Yes,
here?
no, that's not a quest. He's goofing, like he's trying to make it seem like he's an NPC. That's why he's kind of doing that scattered walk thing, trying to trick people who don't know any better into attacking him. Like, what is that thing? And he's because we are right now in a protected zone. We are on a PvP only server, but the caveat to that is in protected zones like Echo Isles up here, how it's in green. This is horde territory, so he cannot attack people unless they attack him first. And that's what he's trying to get happen. He's trying to get some lobby, some little level 10, to flag themselves in PvP combat versus his level 60. And then the Alliance wonders why, you know, we end up starting giant fucking wars. And this is what I was saying about them healing each other. And here comes the third one. Where's just this one die? Oh, he actually helped. I don't like it. It feels weird. Stop healing each other.
I'm out of mana.
I'm about to be out of life.
He like ran over like he wanted to. I got mana back to heal you once. That's about it.
No, come on. Oh, he keeps fucking healing. I can't interrupt it. I'm giving you aggro for. Oh my goodness. Really?
Yep, I'm fine with the one on me. I'm just, like I said.
They just keep healing each other. That's what I'm fucking pissed about. Just die.
Me?
No, that one.
I was like, okay, I'll die if you ask me to.
Come on. No, no, no. Get off. I can't taunt. I have no taunt.
No, I was trying to just not do anything to get him off of me. But I like how that alliance came running over to get in the middle of the mob, so you accidentally tried to hit him.
He's behaving really weirdly because then he just killed. First, a minute ago, he just walked away. But, like, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, his name says a lot, but I have no idea what he's...
I didn't even look at the name.
Thank you for the help, but I don't know why. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Like, it doesn't make no sense to me. See, that warlock's got it. You got to get a wand.
I don't have one yet. I haven't picked one up.
We haven't gone to the major city, and we don't have any main, so it's not like we could just buy stuff. My bags are full. The warlock did the same thing. He went running forward, and then he saw the little gnome run by, and he was like, nope, no thank you.
Well, yeah, because it's just... I, like, locked it up and saw it was a question mark, and I was just like, what?
Well, at first I saw him, and I was... Instinctually, he was a high level, so I was like, oh, that's the troll we have to kill, this dude here. And then, like, I looked at him, and I was like, no, that's a gnome. There's never been a fucking gnome over here on these islands. And then... Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
He's being a troll for sure.
Yeah, he wants to be a troll. That's what it is. That's exactly it. The gnome wants to be a troll. Yeah, because exactly what that warlock's doing. That's why he has, like, full mana right now. Because he throws up a dot, and then after he gets his dot up, then he'll just wand stuff to death.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had, because I've been running into auto hit, but when you pull more than one, I back up. I don't want the aggro.
Well, if you're hitting what I'm hitting, you're not going to pull aggro with just auto swinging. That's not going to happen. We need the hex trolls, which are generally over here. You should be able to just throw a dog, go up to the top of the steps, throw a Shadow Word Pain on just that one and back off. Maybe one will come with it, but yeah. One extra one. Should be able to do it though. I got aggro on them both. Constant female first.
Yep, I'm healing both of us because I was taking some damage.
Yep, I'm gonna pop. Blood Fury. There's one right there. Voodoo. Voodoo. We don't need those. I'm not gonna fight through 2 voodoos.
For a hex.
Yeah, well, there's not even a hex in there, so there's no upper floor to that. Voodoo. Voodoo. Voodoo, voodoo. Oh, it aggroed to us, but if we run back here, he should go away.
Or we kill it. Either or.
There's the one I aggroed. Apparently you aggroed one too. That's why I was like, I thought I aggroed a dude. Man. Make sure you loot the tiger.
I think I did. I have 3 out of 4.
Ugh. Intact Murloc eyes. Or whatever they are. Murloca.
I have 2 out of 4.
I got none out of none. I got the zeros. Arminius gonna skip that quest? Maybe. That's a possibility. Oh shit. I can't even pick that up. But I need it.
Have what? The cloak.
Yeah.
Do you actually need it?
No, that's right. It's literally the exact same as
Yeah.
the one I have on.
That's why it was the same level as what I had. That's why I was thinking if you need it, I can
No,
carry it for
take
you.
it and sell it.
I got 3 cloth.
Yeah, once we get up above level 10, start being able to, I think level 12 or 14, we can go into Ragefire Chasm as a healer and a tank. Definitely be able to get in there. Should be able to get groups relatively easy because all we need is like 1 DPS to be able to go through there. The more DPS, the quicker we can pull, the faster it is, but I mean, we could pretty much fucking 2-man that place with a healer and a tank. I've been there so many times.
I have no clue where that is.
It's the very first dungeon you can do as a horde. It's actually located in Orgrimmar.
Okay, I didn't know the name of it. You ran me through like when I was first starting out on one of your high twos. Just
Yeah,
to
because
level me.
you can get a ton of greens and stuff out of there. Go ahead and hit that troll that's in there. Yeah, you can get a ton of greens. It's decent for levels, but the gear you get out of there is awesome because it gives you good gear at low levels. Gives you a nice little head start, and then if you're leveling enchanting like you are and are going to be doing it again, it gives you a bunch of stuff to DE low level.
There's another one right here.
There's pants in there if you want them. I can't do nothing with them.
How is your bag full?
Because I only have 1 bag. I haven't found any bags. You found that 1 bag. I didn't. Like if you don't get lucky, you're just shit out of luck. You got to get 5 silver to buy a 4-slot bag from the first vendor. And I only have 3 silver.
I have 3 silver, 82 copper.
Oh,
but I have a bunch.
There's a chest. Alright, where's it at? I got my macro in here.
Are we rolling?
What do you got? Boot to 23.
I don't know how to roll.
/ roll. Space 1 to 100. Fuck out of here with that fucking hack bullshit. Are you kidding me right now? They fucking should have told her how to fucking /roll 1 to 22.
You didn't even have space for the shit, so I don't want to hear it.
Somebody else looted that. That's why it was like that. In old school WoW, if someone interacts with a chest, it won't respawn for a extended period of time, and all that junk will just sit in there forever. Cool, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to fight him. I didn't want to have to. A warlock and a mage leveling together.
I thought about leveling a mage because that's one of the classes I've never actually tried yet in any WoW form.
Classic mage is rough. You gotta fucking get your shit on straight. Where are the hex trolls? Come on! Fucking voodoo everywhere. Just need one more of these little shits. Oh, there's one in there. Get him on the left. Shoes in there.
Alright, so I need one more tiger from over here, and then the attack plants, and one more eyeball.
Get the tiger thing, and then we'll head over towards the Koklars. On our way, we'll kill some crabs. I think you're actually expected to go do the Koklar area first because it's lower level, but I never... I think it's just because when I go out to the beach, I start killing the crabs and swim out, and I just end up on these islands, so I usually do this. It's a lot more fun, though, whenever you do it like this way, because I did die, which was dumb, because I'm dumb. But it's more fun because the things are higher level. It's more challenging to be able to come over here and have to pull properly and not over pull like I did. Otherwise, you learn a valuable lesson. Don't fucking do that. Come on. Miss, dodge, miss. Oh, wait, don't touch it. Get off.
Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you can get the rest of them now. Sorry. It showed I had loot. I didn't know.
Throw this fucking cloth on the ground.
Thank you. I have one slot left.
Well, if we kill these stupid things, we can actually head back and...
Is there anything in there for you?
Yep. The Doro Tiger.
I don't know. Like, I can't fathom.
Roll neat on that.
Huh?
You can roll neat on that. I don't have the space for it, so even if I wanted, it would just sit there. You'd have to pick it up anyway.
So, like, I can't fathom not having, like, the mount to pull out to just sell stuff yet.
Oh, yeah, those are convenient, but... You good? We both got our...
Yep, I'm good with the tigers.
Yep, we're both done on the tigers. I just need...
4 eyeballs. 3 eyeballs.
Crawfish eyeballs. Yeah, we can go up to the town, sell a whole bunch of shite real quick.
Yes, please. My bags are full.
Yeah, me too.
So that green thing, that macalite, is that a gem?
What's that? Malachite?
Yeah.
Yes. You need it for blacksmithing and stuff. Jewel crafting isn't a thing yet.
Oh, okay.
Jewel crafting gets released in Burning Crusade, and then you'll be able to use copper and stuff like that to make rings. If they do allow you to clone the tune and move forward, I'll definitely have a Blood Elf Pally that is a jewel crafter. There's no doubt.
Same name?
Probably, but maybe not. I don't know. Actually, I gotta go sell some stuff before I start turning stuff in. I'm gonna have to buy. As painful as that is to pay that much silver for a 6-slot bag, I gotta do it.
How much was it?
5 silver. We'll get another one in the next town we come to. You'll get a quest to get you a bag, but it's another little one.
Yeah, I was just trying to find somebody to buy like mana from, like the water drink.
The general.
Okay, I have 3 bags.
Oh, look at you, baller status. Look at me, I have a female avatar and I get all the drops. I wonder why.
You could have been a female avatar.
No.
You could have. It's an option.
I'm not gonna do stuff just because they get the advantage.
I play female because I'm a female.
Mm-hmm.
If you need silver, I have 8 for another bag.
We gotta go right up there, but I'm gonna kill some
Crabbies.
things on the way up, because I'll probably kill 6 and get 1. And I'll have this quest until I'm level 30.
Until you abandon it.
Pretty much. Because I'll kill these 2, we'll go do the Koklars, and I'll try and kill these on the way back, but if I don't get them by then, I'll just call it. I don't waste an abundance of time on these little quests like this, because if you spend too long on it, then it's not even worth it. You're not on the quest anymore?
Nope. Why?
Because it's not dropping. If it's your loot, it won't drop for me.
Can I pass on loot and you'll be able to loot them all? Is that how it works?
Kind of, yes, but that doesn't mean it. It's not gonna. It'll still give me the same drop rate.
Ow, on random loot.
Nah. What did you do?
Nothing. I was trying that, but it's on random loot.
Yes, that's what.
Oh. You lose health fast if you don't have oxygen.
Yeah. Believe it or not, that's how it works in real life. The Koklar. Flower. Two failed in a row, huh?
So this isn't like retail, like we both can't pick the same flower, right?
Oh no, that's one of the nice things about being able to kill the opposite faction. Is when you see them farming nodes, you kill them, and when you see the rare spawn nodes, like now if you see Black Lotus and stuff, you end up fighting for them. Because if it's Horde, you can't. If it's a Horde player, whoever gets there first is gonna get it.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's Alliance and they're picking it, excuse me. And you'll see too, as we go, if you have
Is there a quest
like
over here that we're doing?
yes. if you have a like mining, you have to mine the node more than once.
Okay.
You get credit for that? Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I think they actually intend you to come over here first, because you have to kill your way back there and then fight your way out. So you could probably get a level to get up to like level 7 before you go over to the island.
Probably.
And then if you do the crab one, then you would probably be close to level 8. But I've always done it this way. It's just faster. For me, anyway. More fun, too. Like I said, on the island when stuff can...
So is leathersmithing a thing?
Leathersmithing?
Or leatherworking?
Yes. Yeah. And then there's different kinds of, like, blacksmithing. You can, like, be a swordsmith, and you craft good swords. A hammersmith crafts good hammers. And in leatherworking, you have different ones. Are good for different things. Dragon scale leatherworking is good for male. And then there's like a, I forget what it's called. It's like a tribal one. It's better for leather.
Okay.
And then there's another one that's good for leather also. That's like better for casters. And then there's one that's good for leather for like rogues in melee.
I was just thinking because like you are gonna do the 2 mining or like the 2 gathering ones, so I wasn't sure if I should do like skinning so I can sell those mats, so I can do something in the world.
No, like I said, if you like want to make money and stuff, the best way for you to make money is just do tailoring and do bags.
Okay.
Because even the low level bags will sell for like a gold each.
I have a bow. Yep, I just picked it up while we were over here.
Yeah, I can't use it yet, but I'll just sell it. I forget, maybe a gun. I have to go up and train in Orgrimmar to be able to learn how to use certain stuff, so you just don't inherently start with that skill anymore. Or yet. Not anymore. Who are you attacking, lady? Why am I still in combat? How did that consider me in combat?
Because the far one charged to you?
No, the one next to us kept me in combat. As soon as we get out of combat, go loot that chest. No, son of a bitch. That's what I thought they were doing. I figured that they were going to try and do that. That's why she was over there. Let us do all the work and then steal the fucking shite. Typical shiter. Refill. Where's do.
Good luck
Copy
finding
character
a
name.
group.
Nah. Boom. Ignored. I didn't get the other one. If we catch up to him, I'll do it. Which doesn't sound that bad. But as a tank and a healer combo, that could really suck for them. When we're spamming for DPS, it won't be them two.
Have fun spamming for a tank and a healer. Should have thought about that when you picked classes to level.
And to be clear, had they gone after that chest and went after the person that was near it and fought it and killed it and everything, wouldn't have a problem with it. But the fact that after we got aggro, they ran in, grabbed the quest item while we were still in combat, then went over and stood near the chest, and as soon as all of us dropped combat, they hurried up and looted the chest. That was just grimy. They knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. So, people like that. Anora, that's the other one. Where is... Yep, boom. First 2 of classic WoW. And people were like, oh, people are going to be like, oh, I don't know. You don't have to ignore them for that. It's not... Look, man, I played this game for 20 years. If people are going to ninja a chest off you out in the world, you think they're going to be you think they're going to behave in a group in a dungeon. They're not. I've seen this for years. Those types of people are exactly the types of people that are going to do the same thing in a dungeon. Rather than roll for it, which you should do in a dungeon, and give everybody a chance to loot the chest, and if there's, stuff in there, they get it. No, they're just going to hurry up, and when they can, loot the chest and screw everybody else. Alrighty, all. We're going to go ahead and call this one. We will catch you in the next one. We're heading off to Razor Hill. Got all the quests done in Sen'jin Village. Moving right along. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you all for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe.